Hello, welcome to my Dreadlock Truth tag video. So first question, what's your name and where are you from? My name's Gillian Dreadful and I have been a long-time user on the forum, and I'm also one of the moderators on the Facebook Dreads page. I currently live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I've been transatlantic my entire life and most of my family are still in the UK. If you give me enough tequila, my accent will come back. So how old are your dreads and what method did you use? I'm a little over 4.5 years. I unfortunately started mine at a salon and I was interlocked and all sorts of things that unfortunately I'm still experiencing consequences from. So it's one of the reasons why I personally recommend that you're very cautious if you ever do use a salon to start your dreads, and be very cautious about your starting methods. Who or what inspired you to start your dreadlock journey? So for me, it was when I was 16, I saw Tina Root of Switchblade Symphony live at Irving Plaza in New York City. And ever since then, I was fascinated with them. And I've always been a little spiritual. And, you know, I feel like our hair is an expression of ourselves and a part of our identity, and you know, have some of our spirit and our life force. So it's one of the reasons why I pursued starting them, and I can't imagine life without them. How often do you wash your locks and what with? So I wash every week, and I've tried a lot of shampoo because I've struggled with dry scalp since I started my journey. It wasn't something I had when I had regular hair. So I use Vital Goods Rosemary Lavender Shampoo, and I love it. And I do an apple cider vinegar rinse with no added essential oils after each shampoo. How long is your longest dreadlock? There's one back here. Oh, I tied in a knot so I could find it. So I think this is my longest one. And then the next one is your shortest one. So it's these guys at the top. I think it's actually, it's so crazy because they've gotten so long. It's probably one of these, the ones that it's probably this guy. It's pretty short in comparison. Yeah. Anyways, do you add any color to your locks, and if so, what do you use? So I personally don't do it, but Lauren Elizabeth, who's also in the Dreads group on Facebook, does my color for me. And I think she uses Pravana, and the red is Redken. So she does that. Do you rock any beads or other decorations? Yes, I have a bunch. They're all from Flame Touch Glass on Etsy except for one. So I have this. I'll show you the best ones. I have a mushroom. There's a cat on the counter who's not supposed to be on the counter currently. I have a little cat and a moon. You can see that. There's another one. I'll show you. I have a cool, oh, there's another one. There's an owl somewhere. Oh, here's the owl. This one has real sand in it from the ocean. And I love this guy. He's a one-eyed monster. And then I also have I have a skull somewhere. Here you go. It's a woodpecker skull. It's actually carved from wood. I love this guy. So that's that. Do you have a favorite updo, and if so, can you demonstrate? I don't do a lot of updos. I was never very crafty with hair before. At least it's a little bit easier, but I like to do the half up, half thing. If you want to see someone who does an amazing updo, Sarah, I watched her do one sitting next to her, and it was amazing. So I do half up, and I just wrap a lock around, tuck it under, and voila, done. So that's what I typically do. Kansu, can you stop attacking the curtain, please? Come on. Sorry. Let's see. What's the funniest comment or question you've gotten? So someone asked me how much glue I used to get my hair like this. Glue? Has your hair gotten you into any weird, awkward situations? As they've gotten longer, I've had some new interesting situations, but I think the one that stands out the most to me, sorry, cats. I think the one that stands out the most to me is I was at the gym with Lauren, and we were doing crunches on a gym mat, and I didn't realize there was Velcro at the top, so I got stuck to the Velcro, and Lauren had to detach me. Our trainer thought it was hysterical. Looking back, it was pretty hysterical, but it was kind of disturbing at the time. Anyways, a few questions about you. Oh, hold on, I missed one. Has having dreadlocks affected your ability to find work? So for me, no. I'm actually, I work in a rehabilitation hospital, and I'm a university professor. I do teach research methodology, and we're known for being a little quirky. So I've never personally had an issue with it. So I've been lucky in that respect. But I just feel like if you are confident in your presence during an interview, and you have the skills, and you dress professionally and tie them back, I think that there's a lot of opportunity out there. So anyways, moving forward. A few questions about you. What sort of music do you listen to? So I listen to anything with violin, because I'm an electric violinist. So currently I'm obsessed with Sub Rosa, which is amazing. It's kind of like a sludgy doom metal from Utah that have dueling electric violinists. They're pretty amazing. But I typically listen to goth rock, post-punk, industrial, power noise, EBM, and some neo-folk. Okay. Do you have any tattoos, piercings, other unique features? So I do. I have, my nose is pierced, but I don't have my nose ring in right now. I have gauges. I have a lot of tattoos, as you can see. Most of them I can hide because I can't have tattoos at work that are visible. I'm sorry, I'm watching my cat run around the room like a crazy person. It's just very interesting. What hairstyle would you have today if you didn't have dreadlocks? So I'd probably have what I had before, which was really long, almost to my lower back. Long curly, my hair's naturally curly hair, but typically I wear it up in a bun all the time because I hated having hair to deal with. So I will say one of the other inspirations for rocking this hairstyle is certainly convenience. And finally, what dreadlock advice would I give myself if I could go back to day one? I wouldn't get it started in the salon. I would have done this a lot sooner. And over time, I love my weird bumps. I have one that looks like a cerebellum. You should know I'm a brain injury therapist, hence why I refer to this as a cerebellum. I wish I could find it. It's pretty cool. I'll see if I can find it as I do this. But I think I would tell myself just to sort of chill out and just let my hair happen, because I really appreciate the uniqueness and individuality now of the character of my set. I have no idea where this silly, of course, you know, when you look for this one, oh, I think I found it. Nope. Of course, when you look for the one that you want, you can't find it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop now. But I do. I have one that looks like a cerebellum, and I don't know where it got to. It's here somewhere. Of course, right? You can't find it when you want. All right, bye.